Tragedy at Hersheypark. 9-year-old child dies after incident at the Boardwalk. Tragedy strikes at Hersheypark. A 9-year-old's life lost in a heart-wrenching incident. Imagine a fun-filled day at an amusement park, surrounded by laughter and excitement, suddenly turning into a nightmare. This is exactly what happened at the Boardwalk at Hersheypark, where a 9-year-old child's life was tragically cut short. According to Derry Township Police Chief Garth Warner, the young girl lost consciousness in the Waterpark area. And despite the immediate rescue efforts by the lifeguard team, she was pronounced dead at Milton S. Hershey Medical Center. The incident has left the community in shock, and our hearts go out to the child's family and loved ones. John Lawn, CEO of Hershey Entertainment and Resorts, expressed his deepest condolences to the family, stating that the safety of guests at the park has always been their highest priority. An internal review will be conducted to investigate the incident, and Lawn assured that the park will continue to focus on ensuring the safety of its guests. But here's where it gets controversial. While the park's safety record is under scrutiny, it's essential to acknowledge that accidents can happen even with the best safety measures in place. The question is, could this tragedy have been prevented? We'll explore this further as more information becomes available. The investigation is currently in its early stages, with police gathering witness statements, documenting the area, and recreating the circumstances leading up to the incident. Security cameras inside the park may have captured the incident, which could provide crucial evidence. The shore wave pool, where the incident occurred, is a 378,000-gallon pool that gradually deepens from 0 to 6 feet. Guests under 4 feet tall are required to wear a life vest in the wave pool, according to the park's website. This raises questions about the effectiveness of these safety measures and whether they were followed in this case. Pennsylvania's amusement parks and attractions are inspected and regulated by the Department of Agriculture. We've reached out to the Department of Agriculture for information regarding this incident, but have not yet received a response. As the investigation unfolds, we're left with more questions than answers. Could this tragedy have been prevented? What measures can be taken to ensure the safety of guests at amusement parks? We invite you to share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. This is a developing story, and we'll continue to provide updates as more information becomes available. Stay with us for further coverage. Who's responsible for Waterpark safety? Hersheypark tragedy raises questions. The tragic drowning of a 9-year-old girl at Hersheypark has ignited serious concerns about the regulation of water parks in Pennsylvania. This incident, which occurred last week, has prompted many to question who is responsible for ensuring the safety of such attractions. On July 24th, Hershey Entertainment Resorts announced that a child required medical assistance following an event at the Boardwalk. The young girl, identified as Sophia Subetti by the Bhutanese community of Harrisburg, was transported to Milton S. Hershey Medical Center, where she was sadly declared. Hersheypark's website specifies that guests shorter than 4 feet are required to wear life vests in the wave pool, although a spokesperson mentioned that life vests are accessible to all visitors. In the days following the incident, ABC 27 reached out to various state officials to clarify who oversees the wave pool. The Pennsylvania Department of Agriculture was responsible for regulating amusement rides and attractions, claiming that it registers over 800 amusement ride owners and 10,000 individual rides and attractions each year. However, they clarified that water parks do not fall under this category. Instead, it appears that the Pennsylvania Department of Health is the governing body for these facilities. Pennsylvania law defines recreational swimming establishments to include swimming pools, water rides, wave pools, and swimming beaches, all of which are monitored by the health department. The Department of Health's website lists water parks among the public bathing places that fall under their regulations. An official from the department informed ABC 27 that they conducted an inspection of the wave pool on Friday, focusing on aspects such as water clarity and disinfection. Fortunately, no safety violations were identified during this inspection, and the department noted that there have been no complaints regarding the facility since its last inspection in June 2022. Routine inspections of public bathing places occur every 2 to 3 years, while complaint-driven inspections are initiated upon receiving a report. Importantly, the health department does not participate in post-incident reviews or investigations related to drownings. In a statement released on Monday, Hersheypark emphasized their commitment to water safety at the Boardwalk, highlighting their team of award-winning lifeguards. They reported that 100 lifeguards with specialized training were on duty at the Boardwalk on the day of the incident. Specifically, there were 10 lifeguards stationed at the shore wave pool during the tragic event on July 24th. Quinn Breyer, the Director of Public Relations for Hershey Entertainment Resorts, stated that these lifeguards received extensive training and certification from EA, which includes deep water lifeguarding, basic life support, AED usage, supplemental oxygen support, CPR, and first aid. Additionally, Hersheypark provides complimentary life vests to all guests as part of their safety measures. The coroner's office has classified Sophia's death as accidental, and the Derry Township Police Department is collaborating with the coroner's office and Hersheypark as they continue their investigation. This incident raises critical questions about the safety protocols in place at water parks. Are the current regulations sufficient to protect young swimmers? What more can be done to prevent such tragedies in the future? We invite you to share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below.